that look, terrorism is not, a particular country's problem. Don't look at this, because often, a media which is not always free of bias tends to present it saying, there is an India-Pakistan issue, or, this is about Kashmir. This is about terrorism. It is about a challenge which I told him. I said, look, it could be me today, it could be you tomorrow, it could be somebody else. What distinguishes this challenge is often in different countries, a group does it, a set of forces. It is very rare to have a country which openly uses it as a state policy. So, and this is something which people in Europe have to understand, because that is not their experience. Terrorism happens here, but no European country or no neighbor of a European country does terrorism as a declared policy of their country. And I spent some time trying to make them understand, because it's not always easy for someone in a different environment. Really, when you tell people that, look, this has been going on for decades. In a way, it started from the time of independence, when they sent people who they said, these are tribal raiders who have come into Kashmir. It has nothing to do with us. Of course, it turned out finally Pakistani army was very firmly embedded among them. And the point is that it is a challenge, which is something which has targeted us more than it has any other country in contemporary times. And in fact, some years after the Brussels attack happened, I happened to meet the an air hostess was very, very badly injured here, and her name was Nidhi Chapekar, and she's written a book called Unbroken, and it's about how her own journey, how she faced it, how she recovered from it. Now, we have faced the challenge of terrorism. We are, of course, unbroken, but we are more than unbroken. We are very determined. And this time, we wanted to send that message, saying enough is enough. So, to understand what we did, the focus of Operation Sindoor was to hit Muridke and to hit Bhavalpur, because these were the two most prominent, open, declared, notorious centers of terrorism in Pakistan. And for decades, from these two places, people have set out, this is where it was planned, this is where it was organized, this is where it was financed, this is where it was justified. From here, people came out to do bad things in India. In the past, we have suffered, we have absorbed it, we have reacted to it. But even when really big, incidents happened or attacks happened, like Mumbai in 2008, often, obviously there was strong reaction in our country, but somewhere it stopped there. That the same Muridke was where Mumbai was planned. So the same Bhavalpur was where many other actions in India were planned. So this time around, we were very determined to send the message saying, look, this is it, and this time we are coming after you. And we are coming after you wherever you are. Just because you are 300 kilometers inside Pakistan doesn't mean you have impunity. But we will find a way of coming there and getting you. And that is the message of Operation Sindoor. And what is important, because I'm sure there will be some curiosity, people will ask you, saying something happened in your country or in your region. I think it's important for any of you, if the issue comes up, is really to project this or to explain it in terms of a country that has been subjected for so long to so much terrorism that this time we felt that we had to hit the centers from which this came. So we believe that that message has gone through. In fact, as you would all know, within half an hour of Operation Sindoor started, we had hit the 9 key sites, including Bhavalpur and Muridke. And we, eventually, after 4 days of conflict, we basically disabled all the key Pakistani air bases, so that finally they sent us a message saying they are willing to stop the fighting and would like to establish some kind of stability after that. So for me, what is encouraging is one, the fact that we took the decision. As I said, we are not just unbroken, we are very determined. The decision to go in there and hit them. And to say thereafter, when Prime Minister Modi says Operation in Sindoor is not over, there's a clear message there saying we reserve the right to go after terrorists anytime, anywhere, if they have done harm to our people.
गर्मियों की छुट्टी होने वाली थी, मेरे पापा आने वाले थे, तो हम लोग सभी खुश थे। तो मैं बेड पे चढ़ के डांस कर रहा था, लेकिन वो पहले ही आ गए।
फ्रीज।
तो मैं उस समय तो कंटिन्यू नहीं कर सकता था ना, तो फ्रीज फ्रेम टाइप का हो गया।
कसम पैदा कर